Game 5, this time a Teutons war between Vinchester and Edie. Vinchester in purple on the right hand side of the map, Edie in red on the left hand side. Let's start with the maps here. Teutons war, we expect to see monks somehow, maybe scouts and knights and castle age to go aggressive, get the relics in. Not sure what's going to happen. And let's go for Vinchester's map first. Vinchester got not much wood in his base actually. Very wide walls, very wide map here for him. The main goals kind of safe in the back, kind of safe because you could put a tower here and you would be in trouble. Don't think it's going to happen, but better than forward. He's got a second gold on the bottom side here, extra berries close to his base. 3 deer, which he should be able to push in if he wants to. Going with the scout, take the boar again. Main stone, very forward to the front here. Second stone and a second gold, a third gold on the side. Could wall this off if he wanted to. Could make this gold very safe. Going for the boar now. Let's see how he's doing. Going to shoot the board twice with TC again. He knows what he's doing at this point. Saw the villager in time. And otherwise, let's see, nothing special. No relics close to him. We have 3 relics on the bottom part of the map here. And the other 2, oh, they're in, close to Edie and in Eddie's base. Edie got 3 deer outside. Let's go for Eddie's map right now. Got main stone, main gold and the main stone. Very safe in the back here. Very nice for him. Got 3 deer out, so we saw those. Second gold. Only 1 tile left. If he wants off, he has a second gold inside and a third gold even inside his base. Quite forward, but better than outside. 2 boars were inside, I think, and the second stone on the far side here. So, relic-wise, Edie a little bit better. And yeah, I'm not sure what Vinchester is going to do. If he wants to get relics, he's going to have 3, or probably not more than 3, unless he's going very aggressive here and very early. I think Vinchester might go for like 3 TCs and boom or mini boom, but I don't think Eddie's gonna go 1 TC. That's unlikely. You want to have 3 TCs up, you want to have some eco going. Should be interesting to see what happens here. Of course, I've seen Eddie do 1 TC with Teutons. Very interesting, very aggressive. But he changed his style a little bit to be able to compete on Master Arena 3. Maybe would have been better go to the 1 TC style a few more times. Vinchester up to few late first, 25 population, but Edie only 2 seconds behind. And Vinchester getting the last deer in. Let's see, Scout is injured and he doesn't see too much of his map. Didn't even spot his second stone and gold. He's gonna find it very soon. While Edie pushed the last deer in. No, he's about to do that. Got 3 deer inside. No barracks coming up for any player. Vinchester going to scout the back here. No barracks for Vinchester either. Not enough wood for that as well. 3 farms for Vinchester going market blacksmith. Sending those villagers probably. Market coming up, blacksmith coming up. There we go. Edie, same thing. And no barracks, no scouts, no whatsoever. Doesn't look like we're gonna see a very aggressive play here, but very similar play style for now. Very similar build order. 5 on berries. Let's see, Vinchester only 4. Yeah, that's okay. 3 farms, but both players up to castle age. Edie only 4 seconds behind Vinchester, not really a difference. Vinchester right now going for much more farms. Horse color is done, very good for him. And now he's going to scout. Edie can see Vinchester scout, and Vinchester can see now 1 relic that is just outside Eddie's base. And Edie 2 more hits, 2 more. Now it's like 2 more hits. That's 1, and Vinchester scout will go down very fast now. That was a bad turn. There we go. Vinchester doesn't see any relics on the map. Doesn't have a stable. Gonna scout out. And Edie is gonna find the relics. He's gonna go for a monastery for sure. And we might see him go aggressive. Or let's see. TC coming up in the main gold. Any monastery coming up? No, double TC for now. Needs a little bit more wood to go for the monastery then. And Vinchester, no stone left. That means TC on the wood line and TC. Very nice wood line here actually. Can't fit too much farms around this, and I'm not sure that's only 2 tiles and 3 tiles. Not too perfect. I think I would have preferred it to go like to here. But it's okay. He's gonna fit a few farms around. Wheelbarrow coming in for Vinchester instantly. He's even skipping the monastery, so doesn't want to go for relics at all. Edie, monasteries up, 2 monks coming out, and of course both players will have farms up very early because Teutons farms cost only 40 wood. That's compared to other civilizations, that's nothing. You get 3 farms for 2. And Edie for now protecting the relics here. Going a few more houses. Got more villagers because yeah, that's the 3 villagers that Vinchester did wheelbarrow for. Now Vinchester's eco should be a little bit better. He's got 5 on gold, and for now he's only booming. Nothing else, doesn't see much about the map. He doesn't see that Edie is picking up relics because he doesn't know they were there. Extra resources, I think this map doesn't have any extra. I don't see them. So every player, oh, that's nice for Vinchester, needs their own resources. Vinchester trapping 4 villagers inside of the mining camp, putting 1 villager on each gold pile here. Now Edie, of course, going for more relics. I'm not sure how many monks. 3 monks for now. 5 on Teutons, maybe it's even 4, don't see. Double monastery actually up. Looks like Edie wants to go aggressive. Sanctity coming in. And while Vinchester is building Monastery University, wants to go up to Imperial Age really soon. Edie, 3 TC boom, but then monks probably coming out. Both are only now coming in for Edie, that's not good. He's gonna be behind in eco. But Redemption coming in, very important upgrade. And where is this? Yeah, there we go. Siege Workshop forward. He is gonna go with Redemption, maybe even through the houses here. That would be very easy call, because convert the house, destroy it. Is he doing Ram? No, Mangonel can put the palisade down and convert a second house. That means Vinchester will be in trouble. Vinchester clicked up to Imperial Age and does not know about Eddie's forward, because he can't see it. Now Edie going for the first monk and the Mangonel. Vinchester will see this. Imperial Age only 33% done. Siege Workshop coming up immediately. And what is Vinchester going to do now? I don't see any more military buildings. The barracks is up and we see first stable. But, whoa, what happened? Vinchester cancelled Imperial Age. Interesting, look at this, going for more villagers, and he's doing heresy even. Not going for any spearmen, but he's got a lot of resources now to try and counter this. Edie, of course, going with spearmen with monks. His initial scout is there. His 3rd monastery is up. Heresy will help Vinchester a lot, I think. He should be able to repel this push. Of course, he lost 2 houses and is now housed. Edie is going to start and convert the Siege Workshop, but heresy is done. Vinchester going for knights even. Not doing scouts, probably too weak against the spearmen, but deciding to go knights. 2 mangonels already hitting the TC and scale barding armor coming in for Edie. It means Edie must be doing, like, I guess it's doing knights too. Where's the stable? That's here, double stable, bloodlines coming in. Oh, he wants to get full castle age aggression here, wants to go knights and all in, I guess. While he is booming on 3 TCs, which is amazing. I think it's only 3, yeah, no more TCs for now. Double stable coming forward, and that's 3 mangonels right now. Chain barding armor coming in for Vinchester. What is he doing? Going for a lot of knights here. And let's see what else. He's gone out with 3 villagers, 1 on stone. Not sure if that's intentionally happening. I guess so, because he's got enough to... He needed stone to repair the TC. Now he can even build another TC if he wants to. Got a lot of wood in the bank, quite a good amount of food and gold. Stable number 4 coming in, while 4 mangonels for Edie. And military units, the 31 military units for Edie. Vinchester and Bloom. 11 for Vinchester is not going to be able to do a lot with only 11 units. Edie now even sending 2 knights. Oh, there's 1 more. Maybe he saw the knight. Yeah, he lost the villager here. But another knight, and Vinchester's gonna lose the villagers outside. Pikemen coming in for Edie. Chain barding armor also. But Vinchester with the 16 military units is trying to get the mangonels now. He's fighting against the spearmen, but only 3+1. That's not helping Edie a lot against those +2 knights with bloodlines. And going a few conversions, but looks like Vinchester has an advantage here, and Edie is losing a lot of units. It's a bad fight for him. I think he should have done a little bit more. The monks could convert, but not happening. Edie now sending a single knight into Vinchester's base. There's another one, but I think Vinchester won't have problems here. And he's got more units now. Amazing, very good push for Vinchester. +2 knights, so strong. And with the conversion resistance, I think that was, and heresy, that's a key research here. Now let's see what's going to happen. Vinchester, a lot of gold, a lot of wood, but no food in the bank. Edie pretty similar. Interested to see who's going up first. Edie got a lot of wood in the bank instead. Needs to fix his eco now. At the same time, he's gonna lose the forward. And I think Edie will buy food and click up to Imperial. So 127, 135 the price now. Yeah, Edie is selling wood, buying food, and he wants to go to Imp first, which is happening actually. Edie up to Imperial. Imperial Age, 100 villagers, Vinchester only 87. Vinchester going with archery ranges now, Town Watch coming in, and he too should try and go up to Imperial Age now, I guess, because I don't think he will be able to push here. It's an option, of course, he could just go in here, but I think he needed a siege workshop immediately if he wanted to push. No, I think Vinchester, yeah, resources looking good, maybe bought a little bit of food or maybe just waited for villager production. He's gonna go imp as well. And then we're gonna see probably Halberdier. I'm not sure about the Cavalier. If there's enough knights left, it's probably worth it. But we might see Halberdier, Onager, and probably hand carniers, maybe lead skirmishers. Let's see. That being said, Vinchester's going archers. That's a little bit of a strange call. He's got enough resources to click up to Imperial Age. Here we go. But Edie will be up like 2 minutes earlier. Edie going archer ranges as well. Got a few barracks in play. And university coming up for him. He wants to get chemistry for sure. Now he's moving the villagers. He's almost overcutting. That's really close here. TC coming up outside on the stone, but this is still closed. Yeah, he's still walled. Lumber camp coming on the back now. Should delete a few of the walls here. Vinchester going with the knights around, while Edie has taken map control again. Edie now doing handcart. And heavy plow, chemistry coming in immediately expected. Maybe even could go for Halberdiers, clicking that one. Yeah, Halberdier coming in, because he's got a lot of pikes in play, and that's really worth it. Also, he knows that Vinchester still got knights. Vinchester resources quite low for now, but of course he's producing. Going for crossbowmen now. There's a few rams inside. And the knights with +2 for Edie will be able to kill the crossbows really easily. Now the knights for Vinchester moving in, but Halberdier is done, and this could be a bad fight for Vinchester. The knights are trapped, and he has to go back. The crossbows are safe inside, the knights going back as well. Good fight for Edie. He's got a little bit more military units right now. The rams might even go down, but Edie has to go back. He has nothing against the crossbows as long as they're inside. Let's see how he's going to react here. Vinchester almost up to Imperial Age. Edie got chemistry, doing a mangonel now. Is he going for... I hope he got chemistry and didn't cancel it or something. He's going for more knights as we speak, and battering ram coming in. Not going yet. There we go. Hand cannoneers. And Vinchester in the score lead, interesting. Edie only a few more villagers, not sure why. Vinchester maybe because he killed a lot of monks. I'm assuming that's the main reason here. Edie resources really low, going for bombard cannon, going for more hand cannoneers, more knights at the same time, using a lot of his resources. Vinchester clicked chemistry as well, doing halberdier. And he can't go arbalest, Teutons don't get those, and I don't think they even get Bodkin. No, it's Teutons Castle, 8 +2 +3, that's 13 range. Nobody going for castle either, that's a little bit strange. Edie is not on stone here, and main stone, yeah, he's taking that, but I don't think he's got enough stone yet. We'll come a little bit later. Guild's coming in for Vinchester. He wants to go for a long game, wants to have a better price for selling. And Vinchester with the last few knights, but he has to run away for now. Edie with a lot more military units. He's just camping outside Vinchester's base. But no trouble here. More bombard cannons coming out. Did he lose one? Not sure. Is there one? Maybe Vinchester sniped the bombard cannon. Now Vinchester even trying to go and kill a few villagers, but he won't come in here. The halberdiers are going to take care of the rest. Now one ram going down on Vinchester's gate. Cavalier coming in for Edie even. Interesting research. Not sure if it's worth it, but he wants to have some fast units. Vinchester sending a few more villagers to spread out his eco. Doesn't have too much space right now. And bombard cannon on play, a few hand cannoneers, crossbows in play. Now it's a question of who is going to be patient enough to take the right fight here. I think Edie having Cavalier is a really good plus for him. And if he can keep the gate open, Vinchester is in trouble. Yeah, he's positioning the Cavalier and they're going inside. Oh, that's not good. Vinchester has to hide in like a choke spot, but the crossbows are not that strong, and the Cavalier, of course, very good unit. We're going to be able to kill a lot here. Bombard cannon went down, I think. The hand cannoneers go down, a few of the crossbows. Edie with a good job losing a few units, but he's killing a lot of Vinchester's army as well, and he's still got 30 more units. Halberdier is still in play. Bombard cannon dance coming up, and let's see who's going to do the better job here. Edie losing the bombard cannon because Vinchester got 2. Last Cavalier going down, and Vinchester once again managing to defend his base. managing to defend the push from Edie. Edie now going back. Vinchester resources looking quite good. Edie pretty similar. Got enough stone for a castle, and probably sending knights from his stables should fix his gather points. Now let's see what Edie is actually going to do. This gold could be a rest here. Edie hasn't closed this, but not sure what's going to happen. Maybe he wants to get Vinchester out of his base to take a better fight here. And for now, is he producing anything? No, he's waiting. I'm imagining now Edie could go for Paladin. It's quite, a lot of stables coming up. I think Paladin could be the option for him. He's waiting to get enough resources in. See the prices, pretty low. Food and wood pretty low. So you can't really sell for gold. Not sure if Paladin is the right option. Maybe you should just go a lot of siege and trash with that. We see more stables coming up, we see a castle in front of the stone, Edie going for a lot more production buildings, and Vinchester is going out the bomber cannons with the crossbowmen, halberdier, hand cannoneers. Let's see what Edie can do here. Vinchester is still in the score lead, but Edie with almost 31 villages, and he's got a similar amount of army. Bombard cannons now shooting at the hand cannoneer crossbow combination. Halberdiers going forward, block printing coming in for Vinchester, ring archer, and Edie actually is doing the paladin upgrade. That's amazing. Vinchester resources looking good. Edie enough gold to get more cavalier out. And I think while Vinchester only has a few halberdier, which Edie can take care of, once the paladin are in a good fighting position against the hand cannoneers and crossbows, Vinchester will lose a lot of units here. Curious to see how Vinchester is going to react. Maybe he's going to go more monks, because we could see Sanctity coming in, and another monastery. No siege other than bombard cannons for now. Vinchester has still not enough stone to get a castle, or did he build one? No, not happening. And Edie is waiting for now. I'm not sure if he wants to go full attack when he got the paladin, or maybe he wants to get Vinchester to spread his army a little bit more. Edie cannot see the bombard cannons, otherwise he would probably go immediately. Now he's sending the halberdiers forward while he's got a good amount of cavalier waiting in the back here. The halberdiers might go down really fast. Vinchester is going to try and protect the bombard cannons here. He might lose one or two, but the hand cannoneers are going to be able to kill a lot of halbs very easily. And Vinchester losing quite some army, because I'm not sure why. Maybe he's got fewer upgrades, but Edie with a lot of halberdier, he's sacrificing a few of them, but he got one bombard cannon and he killed all the halberdier from Vinchester. Congratulations even coming in for Edie. He's gonna have the +3 on the castles and the elite skirmishers. Paladin's fully upgraded. Of course, Vinchester starting to convert, getting a few, but the Paladin's just so strong. I think the hand cannons will go down really fast, and Edie again with 20 more army. Not sure if he should take this fight, maybe should go back. He's not microing this army right now, going for a bombard cannon on the left hand side. But Vinchester still 20 less units. Iron casting chainmail armor coming in. Edie losing all the paladins. I don't think that was a good trade-off, because gold is rare on this map right now. A few paladins on the left hand side. Edie even taking Vinchester's gold here. Not sure if Vinchester's seen this. Edie now going for ballistics, and we might see more castles for Edie as well. Vinchester, did he get a castle now, or is he selling stone maybe? No, castle coming up here on the left hand side. Edie, is he going for a second castle? I think he was in stone. That's only one castle for now. Elite skirmishers done for Edie, and a few of them are in play. Very smart decision in this point in the game, because halberdiers and hand cannoneers both are, and even the crossbows, which are not living anymore, all is counted by the elite skirmishers. And of course, as long as you have paladins in the back, the elite skirmishers is really good here. Plate mail armor, blast furnace coming in from Vinchester, finally fully upgrading the halberdier, and more fighting coming in. Edie losing a few paladins again, but Vinchester also losing a few hand cannoneers. Very good shot with the bombard cannon. Vinchester's not paying attention, now he saw it, and the hand cannoneers for Edie as well. That's pretty good for him. Vinchester has to go back into his base. Edie, of course, lost a few villages here because Vinchester wants to take his gold. And Vinchester tried to go forward, but he's losing the villages here. Let's see where Edie is going with the vills, actually. What does he want to do? Maybe another archer range forward. Bombard cannon just in front of the gates. For now, Edie looking better. I'm agreeing with the score, but this game is still open, I think. Another archer coming in for Edie, wants to do more upgrades. And Vinchester very low on gold as well. Only one cast is going for stone now. I think the stone price were pretty good. Yeah, 94, that's very nice. That's almost like stone is gold. And hand cannoneers on this, on the gold here, but that's enough halberdier to kill the hand cannoneers. And Vinchester still doing helps hand cannons, while Edie using the paladin to try and go fast. Yeah, that's how you kill a bombard cannon. And the elite skirmishes, I think, very nice idea. Edie finally doing both arrow that was missing. Barracks now coming up for Vinchester. Very long fight already. Sadly, I can't go any faster. Would like to do that, but for now a lot of fighting happening in front of Vinchester's base. Edie not harassed at all. Of course, this gold is run out. This one is almost run out. Main gold hasn't been existing for a long time probably. And Capram now coming in for Edie. He wants to add siege now. Other than the bombard cannons, he wants to kill, I think. As long as he has enough gold and enough trash, Edie should be in a good position. I think Vinchester should have gotten a few more villagers. Not even 90 vills for Vinchester. That's not enough in a post-Imperial Age fight. You don't have any gold. Siege workshops coming up forward for Edie. Elite skirmishers are like a powerhouse right now because Vinchester has nothing against them. And as long as he doesn't have bombard cannons, the elite skirmishers can't be beaten really. Townsend are now coming up for Edie because he's got the map control on the right hand side. Vinchester 28 military units, but Edie on 62. That's a lot more. And while Vinchester is spreading his eco to the left, Edie is claiming the gold on the right now. And hand cannoneers, elite skirmishers against the halberdier. We know how this is going to end. A few hand cannoneers still in play, a few paladins even for Edie. But I think the main thing now is the siege cap drums being produced by Edie, and as long as the elite skirmishers are killing the halberdiers, the siege, the cap drums will go through. 2 months are coming in for Edie a little bit late, but no problem. Edie Vault is even. And Vinchester, not in a very good position for now. There's one barracks here, but double arch range coming up for Edie. Maybe sending a few villagers going out now with the lumber camp here. And Paladin on the left trying to raid maybe. Main fight is happening here when the cap drums are attacking the walls, and at the same time the siege workshop. Halberdier is now moving forward again. Edie 300 gold in the bank, of course. Edie got all the relics. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Did Vinchester get relics? No, he's got all the relics, 3 and 2. Winchester got no relics at all, so he's relying on selling resources and trash, and he's only doing halberdier. He doesn't have the elite skirmishers, he doesn't have scouts for now. Could go for scouts, I think, but scouts against helps, you know, this is going to end. And Edie, very patient, keeping map control, trying to raid now on the left and right hand side. Even a Teutonic Knight in against the Halberdiers. Of course, the helps will go down so fast against the Teutonic Knights. But they cost gold again, and Vinchester doesn't have any gold. Edie now finishing his eco crop rotation coming in. Also plate mail armor missing on the helps. That's a very important upgrade actually. Edie should have gotten that earlier. And Vinchester finally calling GG because he realizes, yeah, I don't have gold. I don't have anything to counter this help skirmisher combination. And the Rams, of course, are going inside, going to destroy a lot of buildings. Edie patiently waiting and also choosing the right points to fight. Bad fight for him when he lost all the monks here to the knights, but otherwise very good game for him. Vinchester trying his best, but without the relics. Giving 85 relics was a big mistake, and as he didn't see them, maybe it would have been better to go for map control, trying to get the early game advantage with a few scouts or knights. We've seen Edie do that before. Like this, Edie is taking this game. I hope you enjoyed this one. Very good, very interesting Teutons War, showing how good elite skirmishers can actually be in a game. And yes, see you in the next game. See you in game 6. GG.